infraction. And a perfect start for the Bison. After forcing the 3 and out, Sam, they'll get the football at midfield and clearly infraction. And a perfect start for the Bison. After forcing the 3 and out, Sam, they'll get the football at midfield and clearly Williams unable to try to catch that cleanly. Wise to not try to attempt it.
Well, correct. And unwise from Roble to interfere with the catch by Williams. That's a penalty that gets you the ball at midfield.
Cam Miller on the field, and the first snap on the toss. Penu takes it. Great conversation yesterday with Cam Miller. His legacy, all the games they've won. This is his 5th. Spotted from the 38. On the jet sweep to Jackson Williams. Now the plan is to try to get 81 in. Miller wants to throw it. Off the pump fake, heaves one deep. Has Lance. Bryce Lance catches it cleanly for the touchdown. 50 yards in just 4 plays. An impressive start for the home team.
Yeah, the tap dance is important, but control is also more important. You have to maintain firm control as you go.
Griffin Crosa on for the point after, just like that, 7-0. Five yards deep, and we can get behind with that kind of conversation. Dwayne McGee, his first carry with a crease, and McGee, SoCon offensive. DJ Smith on the field, and the backup chip. And the Mercer Bears, the SoCon champions, facing 3rd and 2, trailing 7-0. On the screen and well short, nowhere close to the line to gain. It's Braden Smith. You're always looking ahead. Mike Jacobs, the head coach at Mercer, certainly too. That snap rolled back to John McConnell. Did a nice job to corral it. And Jackson Williams muffed the punt, hopped on top of it.
Another great game. So they're watching this, trying to see what happens next.
Quick toss by Miller. Here come the Bison. Off and running is Mekhi Collins. Collins towards the front pylon. It'll be first down and goal for NDSU.
Splitting a defense in half.
Miller in zone, back shoulder. Hauled in for the touchdown. Bryce Lance, his 2nd score in the first 5.5 minutes today. Crosa's extra point up. 14-0. Braden Smith, 5 yards deep's going to run it out. We'll get across the 25 to the 27. This campaign, and he has taken over Missouri Valley Football Conference football.
Trey obviously in the NFL, then Bryce making a name for himself for the Bison.
Freshman quarterback Whit Neubauer. 6'6" will take off and slide in close to the line to get by Rule, the backup on the field. Smith, the game 1 starter down in Macon with the Mercer Bears this season. Handoff to Miller, picks up the first down and a lot more. C.J. Miller into NDSU territory.
So Crumpy has to set that edge.
Play action. Smith remains on the field, and the screen to Roble is broken up.
The missed tackle, that was crummy.
Neubauer back on the field. Off of play action. Floats one deep. Man-to-man coverage. End zone and touchdown. Parsons corralled it from 38 yards out, and Mercer right back in this one.
When your eyes in the backfield, people running by you, that's how you give up 6.
Reese Griffith on for the point after. And a 1-possession game. North Dakota. Jackson Williams, one of the return men, North Dakota State, and a big kick return last week. Boy, he shows you that gear and that burst.
Mercer needs to get some negative plays. They want to change this game.
Penu on the counter, across the 40. Tumbles down. Secondary has turned people over all year long. TK Marshall brought down from behind to get a stop in this game. Won't happen here on the hitch at mid.
It's built together.
And we mentioned no Marty Brown. That changes here. Jamar Brown, Jerry Rice Award winner, top freshman in America, lowers the head. And that was against Thomas with a toe injury. The big toe, all the toes, they mean a lot. Got a plant, cut, and explode. Brown will try it here. He'll pick up a first down in reverse.
What? I don't know. I'm not a doctor. I don't play one on TV.
TK Marshall motions out on 1st and 10. Out pattern is there.
That he's in complete control.
Rashad Nelson wants to throw it, and he will. Man-to-man coverage, and incomplete. Chris Harris, the receiver of their possessions. Previous to this one, Miller's going to keep it on 3rd down. Miller weaving through traffic. Lorne nearly won a high school state championship. Came up just short, won the national title here, but he mentioned to us relation to the prep ranks, and then now this season.
False start, number 63 of the offense. 5-yard penalty. There remains 1st down.
But sometimes that freedom is necessary.
After the penalty, Miller front pylon again, nearly intercepted. Miller, Dancis Miller.
You knew play was going to come. You undercut the route. Now finish it with a pick.
Wasn't ready for you to define Miller's that early, but we did. Brown against the grain, back to
how it's going to go.
Balance has been, perfect. On 3rd down, Miller. Was it intercepted and corralled cleanly? I believe it was. Picked off. Miles Redding. Smith, the better athlete. To the 15. Lamar.
More quarterback run.
5 wide, you think this is a pass. And it is. Dropped by Smith. Braden Smith dropped it. 4-man pressure on 3rd down. Neubauer just kind of flipped it short of the 20. That'll be stopped short. He has not skipped steps to make it to the FCS ranks. Former head man at Lenore Rhine, then at Notre Dame of Ohio. Connell gets it away under pressure. Fair catch made rather. On hand in Fargo. If North Dakota State wins, it'll be a home game and a rematch of the Dakota Marker rivalry game. Handoff. Bears putting up a challenge. It's a heavy underdog on the road. 2nd down, quick strike, and it goes to Lance, his 3rd catch.
It all on tape before.
Lance will shift. 3rd down and 4. Clean pocket for Miller. Rears back at an accurate strike to Harris. A chain move. Lance. Continuing the legacy of NDSU quarterbacks. Marty Brown tumbles across the 40 championship. And his eyes are on the next level. Under pressure and a contested grab. Was it made? We'll rule it incomplete. Terhart, the intended receiver.
Terhart.
Bison will snap it. No review. There goes Miller. No review needed. Cam Miller for the touchdown. He does it.
Touchdown is good. After the play, unsportsmanlike conduct. Number 19 of the offense, his 1st of the game. A 15-yard penalty will be enforced on the kickoff.
Cam Miller was able to cross the goal line. What did you see from your perspective as the extra point is good?
Yeah, I think it was.
Braden Smith back deep to receive. Ensuing kickoff. The 16, Smith. On the move, Braden Smith tripped up at the 49.
There, but for now he's laser focused. His 100% goal playing in the NFL as a quarterback.
2nd carry for series. McGee again over the right side. McGee is 1st big gainer. It's enough for a Mercer.
It's got to finish through the air.
There's Gibbons the tackle. Delayed handoff this time to McGee. Stumbles
and go the other way, so edges will be important.
Saw Kubitz with that last stop. Neubauer incomplete. Big play for the Bears on 3rd down. Neubauer. Out pattern goes to Smith. Short of the line to gain. And they're going to put it in the film room if you're wrong.
After reviewing the play, the catch was a completed catch. The runner went out at the 36-yard line. It's 4th down. The game clock is correct.
Passes available. It's ones across the middle.
Bears 7 of 12 on 4th this season. Neubauer, pocket collapses. He escapes for a moment. Brought down all the way back at the 49. It was Logan Kopp. Pop-Tarts Bowl. guessing they didn't have pickup trucks parked DKR when you played at Texas back.
Exception will give you an opportunity.
Yeah, Miles Redding already the one pick. Marty Brown to the edge. 5-man pressure. Off the twist. There it goes. And down goes Cam Miller.
Defensive player of the year is showing why.
Steindorf bumped down and is grabbing both knees after the fair catch was made by Braden Smith. And upon, if it's the 15-yard variety, we're talking about a first down. If not, well, you wait the word. Kelly Holman.
Running into the kicker, number 37
It's a big call.
of the receiving team. That penalty is declined. First down.
Neubauer back on the field from his own 30. Freshman quarterback hands it off to Dwayne McGee. A tackle. McGee tried to bust through the line. He couldn't do it. Neubauer pressure through the A-gap. Smith twisting and turning. Could not haul it.
To make faster decisions.
John McConnell. Punt for Mercer. Jackson Williams a late fair catch. Sam Acho, Roy Philpott, Lauren Sisler. Bison get it back. Bryce Lance worked one tackle and spins ahead towards
Extra year. This team has been dominant. Now they're trying to get back to that level of dominance.
Marty Brown up the middle. And the FCS Freshman of the Year. He won the Jerry Rice. Carson Wentz, Trey Lance, Easton Stick. TK Marshall try to keep that play alive. He's going to story this week. Randy Hedberg, the quarterback's coach, had to tend to a family issue this year. And it was Cam Miller that ran the quarterback room, ran the meetings like a coach. Be dropped after a gain of
What to do. It's the defense, the scout team, you're getting them a range. So that was one of the most impressive things I heard about Cam.
Marshall, the running back, serving as a pass protection back, and on third down, Thomas again.
I'm going to bring him down.
But Thomas made that look easy, waiting to see if Miller was going to take off, or was he going to drop back in coverage. As soon as Miller took a step forward, he was there and ready to make the tackle. Roble from the 10. Back to the 19. Mercer will get the football back. The Bison in postseason play in this building, 36-1. And Parsons. Miller, full head of steam, rumbles for a first down. Here in the Fargo Dome, and it's first down approaching midfield. Boy, Miller finally got the handoff. What do
I do? Where do I go? So that ball's been a little bit slippery, so keep an eye out on that.
Here's a flea flicker, trick play, wide open, and the pass sails low and incomplete. For tomorrow, and he's made two in these first two quarters. On third down, Neubauer feeling the pressure and broken up.
Then it goes to Toby Anene.
Jackson Williams off the McConnell punt.
But get your offense going. 2-score lead, make it 3.
Pennu, the running back. Cam Miller, seam, caught. Raja Nelson in stride all the way up. Pump fake by Miller. Wants Lance again. Contact, holding. There's the flag. Danesis Miller, the guilt.
Pass interference, number 11 of the defense. 15-yard penalty, first down.
The pass interference penalty. Cam Miller wants more. Pocket collapsing. It's a great job to buy some time. Back across near the middle of the field. And it's Bryce Lance. Well, that route took about 25 seconds. He'll pick downs. The younger brother of Trey Lance. They call him Bryce. Miller open. Henderson and incomplete. To hit Lance in stride. 2nd and 10. Miller delivers again. Another perfect strike at the 21.
Get there, you have to get through Mercer, and then you have to get by SDSU again.
Cam Miller beat the Jacks for the first time in the regular season this year. It was 13-9. He told us yesterday attempt from the senior from Dublin, Ohio. Perfect 10 for 10. Under 40 yards this season, and that trend and streak will continue. So 11 seconds remaining in the half, 24-7. Said, Coach, we need you. He came. Couple of stints here. Now the head man in Fargo. Parker Roble trying to make a play. First down. They're going to run a play. Dwayne McGee cuts it back. And a 9-yard pickup in what should be the final play of the half to begin the third quarter. And a pooch kick received by Williams, upended short of the 30. On the 30 with Williams in motion. And a handoff to Marty Brown. Toe injury.
More turnovers is going to change the game.
Penu, the running back, a little stutter step and a jump cut. It equates to a gain of a couple.
After Cam Miller, that's what I'm hopeful for if I'm Mercer.
Four-man pressure. Miller delivers wide open. First down. Mekhi Collins. Brought down. They've also been aggressive in the throwing lanes. Cam Miller going to be brought down back at the 40. With the sack, his 9th of the season. And Penu, no running room on second down and 17.
Quick screen or run as well.
Miller has been really good on third down with the exception of the one pick to Miles Redding. Looking for the tight end, breaking across the middle, Carson Williams.
Double 25 redshirt senior from Waycross, Georgia, the leader of the defense.
Roble bottled up quickly at the 12. The two coaches, it feels like, that have pressed the right buttons with their teams in their first seasons at their respective schools. Off the screen. And Dabbs will race ahead. Down. Try to change the pressure on NDSU. Wayne McGee against the grain, only needed 2, and gets flipped up.
This is the time. 7 protection, get it downfield.
We'll fake it to McGee. Neubauer's been under pressure all afternoon. That continues. Sent in old at linebacker. That's got to show up in a game like this. Cord with a carry. Neubauer needs 12. Off the tunnel screen. He will not get there. Well, Roble. Cam Miller said yesterday, we've been back to our physical ways this season. I think we have felt that from our broadcast position here today, especially. We're not going to see a lot of empty seats here at the Fargo Dome, given what's at stake and the tenacity of that rivalry. Penu to the edge. But it's not fair to the team, right? The weight of those expectations and trying to pack this house.
You don't play for being average.
3rd and 2, empty backfield. It looks like a quarterback run, and it is. Cam Miller didn't need much. He'll pick up the first. Penu. And that's what happens when you win all those times. Yeah, from that standpoint, you can certainly understand it. You're used to winning. Bison show a power look, and they're going to fake it. Cam Miller, great play action fake, but a better job by the Mercer defense. Looking for Lance deep. Has arrived at the dance here in the second half, giving this team a chance. And they do it again on 3rd and long. Cam Miller. It's going to be intercepted. Redding retreated, and that's going to be his 2nd pick of the game. A complete and total game changer out of the SoCon. Mercer wants to take a shot. They will. It's a first down and a little bit more. Jacobs. Albee was dancing around in the backfield.
False start. Number 71 offense. 5-yard penalty. First down.
So DJ, we love to run it out of this set. Smith will keep it. North Dakota State was ready. DJ Smith. And another stoppage. Another flag.
False start. Number 57 offense. 5-yard penalty, still second down.
After Parsons went in motion, Neubauer looking his direction, intercepted at the 6.
But their defense making plays on Quinn Ewers.
Yeah, Quinn Ewers, you wonder if Steve Sarkisian will look in the direction of Arch Manning, maybe as a mobile quarterback.
Team playoff in the FCS. Now we're seeing it at different levels.
Second down and 2, Marty Brown to the perimeter. A high step and shoved out of the 20. Cam Miller. What a day it has been for him. 13 of 20 passing. That was 14th completion. Another grab for Braylon Henderson. And he shoved ahead.
On the FBS level, the budgets are 10 times as big as the FCS level, so it's harder to field more sports and more teams.
Penetration by the Bears and Penu. Senior speeches by the Bison. And his movement on the left side. Zabel jumped in.
False start, number 74, the offense. The defender never got in the neutral zone. 5-yard penalty, third down.
Easy to do. I was talking to the athletic director of University of Albany, another FCS program. He said, man, we had to take 50-something new players because everybody left.
Wow. Cam Miller bought some time. Henderson. He stopped short of the first down. 7 at halftime, and 15 minutes later, the score remains the same. After a scoreless 15 minutes, 24-7, the Bison out in front. We'll be back after this message. The FCS Championship quarterfinal. Winner gets South Dakota State next week for noon Eastern kick. Jackrabbits and who? About to find out. Sam Acho, Roy Philpott, Lauren Sisler, Mercer, Parker Roble will watch that punt carry him out of bounds. And the Bears will get it.
Can somebody explain?
You asked for too much. I wasn't ready for that. That wasn't written down on my rundown sheet. Bears get it. Bears also pretty tough. You got Bears, you got Bison. And a lot.
Either Neubauer is going to grow or the defense is going to show up.
He's had moments today, both good and bad. In the pocket, the pressure, it collapses again.
North Dakota State will do.
McCaslin, only a sophomore, and a big play. Neubauer underneath, the tight end, Albie. Back to the original line of script. July of 2023 to Mercer and the whole coaching staff with Drew Cronick. He's now the offensive coordinator at the Naval Academy. Jackson Williams, a fair catch. ESU. National championship back in 2021. Trying to get back to Frisco in 2024. Andrew Zaka. Miller told us his dad certainly would echo these sentiments. He's got a lot of football left in him. Hand off to Penu. Thomas. Penu on the field on third down. Miller looks his direction. Penu breaking open. He'll get it finally, and incomplete. That pass sailed. The difference between buffalo and bison. Two distinct animals. Buffalo are native to Africa and Asia. Bison are found in North America and Europe. Bison have the larger heads, the humps, the overall size, while buffalo have the longer, curvier horns.
To his mom and 3 younger brothers, and then just a week before he left for Mercer in 2020, he finds out he has a tumor behind his right eye, and despite surgery delays, his faith never wavered. He finally had that surgery. The tumor was benign, in just 5 months, y'all, after that surgery. 2nd, 2023, and Hope, now a trauma ICU nurse, continues to be his biggest supporter despite the demands of football. Riley says, you know, as much as I love my teammates, I love
the GPA.
Okay.
Not sure that's the exact number. You get the gist. Neubauer buys some time. And the pass incomplete.
Warning for sideline interference on North Dakota State.
Take your shots downfield. Protect, and then take shots.
The protection has not been there. Dwayne McGee, SoCon Offensive Player of the Year, picks up. Under 10 minutes remaining. McGee met in the backfield and driven down. Cody Heisman.
There is no foul for face mask. Second down.
Howard didn't see it. Here comes the flag. And a delay of game against Mercer.
Delay of game, offense. 5-yard penalty. It's still second down.
I'm looking for growth from Neubauer.
2nd and 20. Underneath the tight end. Sawyer Burt. Potential. Bears are 0 for the last 7 on third. And the pressure has been a big reason why. Got to throw it at some point until he crosses the line. He does. Into plus territory.
Taking it. So if nothing's open downfield, Neubauer can use his legs.
Good call, the timeout. Play clock was winding down. Bears got to have at least 3. Neubauer, you mentioned on the ground, and he will not get there. The helmet comes off. And Nene able numbers. And we just found out they're expecting him and his wife Amy, baby number 2. There's a great video that went viral. The NDSU for Carly. That's just a 1.5 years old.
The result of the run was a first down. After the play, personal foul, late hit number 73 of the offense. 15-yard penalty, first down.
And the great news you heard was from Carlton Littlejohn.
Just 4, not conference titles or national championships. Strike to Stuffle, and the tight to start. I'm going to do that. Our cameras were following Coach Olson around pregame. We didn't see it, but if something happened in the locker room,
previous play
Coach,
of a catch is under review.
whatever it was.
After reviewing
Take one for the team.
Doing a little Petey Pop up there. I love it. Petey Pop. Let's go.
34-yard line.
Yeah, Grant Olson.
Down.
And from the 47, an incomplete pass. Should go right back to that mark. Should be moved 3 yards closer to midfield.
After review, it is second down and 10 at the 44.
Oh boy. Penny, the running back. Tight end Carson Williams went in motion. Miller sidesteps the pressure, delivers Mekhi Collins a first down. 3rd and 7, 3rd and 10. Who cares? Gain of 2 touchdowns. Mekhi Collins, 4 grabs for 119 yards. He's made a bevy of big plays. Pennu will try to make another one. And Eli Mostert, one of the Mostert twins, big fan of the Minnesota Vikings. Him and
Conference Freshman of the Year. A lot in front of him.
Marshall, the running back. Cam Miller to the edge. The dual threat. And Miller steps out near another first down. And if the Bison can punch one more score in, you have to think all eyes turn towards South Dakota State. 2 late penalty flags coming.
Maybe a second down.
Personal foul, blocked below the waist, number 3 of the defense. That's half the distance to the goal, automatic first down.
NFL potential.
Hit him. Off left tackle. The champion of next week's Dakota marker contest. Perhaps afterwards. Pidu. Still on his feet and shoved backwards. There was some movement on the defense.
Offside defense, number 94 in the neutral zone, causing the reaction from the lineman. Half the distance. 3rd down.
That's a
Samacho, Roy Philpott, Lauren Sisler. Pennu, the running back. Miller hands it off, and an easy touchdown for NDSU. Great block by the fullback, Truman Wermeyer.
thrown up big.
Extra point up and good. On the floor to show his passion, his enthusiasm, and his respect for Craig Bowl and the Bison football program. His salary quickly.
He's the same guy and wants to push the team forward and make a difference in these guys' lives.
Robel on the reverse. So Tim Powell.
I'm looking for the football coach. And he said, to your point, well, coach, I got to
followed suit. Mercer never able to find an offensive rhythm, but a great year, their first SoCon champion. Rematch in the semis at noon on ABC a week from today as North Dakota State